that the authorities get there. And also, for those of you using that road, just be patient and note that is what is happening there. Anyway, guys.
Bob Marley said in his song that we played this morning that the stone that the builder refused shall be the head cornerstone. And no matter what game they play,
yes,
we have something they can never
which is
take away.
What game are we playing?
It's the fire.
Which fire?
The fire.
England fire.
Yes. We will be back. We shall return.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
It's
come to Rome.
It just took a detour through Rome.
You said this in 2018. It didn't happen. You've said it in 2021. It hasn't happened.
But it's coming.
You will say it again. It will not happen.
It's coming. It's coming.
For a very long time, England will still be referring to the 1966 victory.
It's as if the trophy is being delivered by a Ghanaian courier.
No.
It takes time.
If you are doing against me.
Why are you so
What do you say?
I say that it's coming home to Rome.
It's coming home to Rome. It is in Rome now. We're very excited. And Italy's done the job. I will say congratulations to Roberto Mancini. He's done a fantastic job.
Why are you so happy?
Now let's give the chaotic shout. It's very important. For all the supporters of Italy. I'm such a happy man. Anyway, guys, we have any shouts? Shouts?
I've got a few.
Sure.
Quick one. Happy 70th birthday to Mr. Yao Ajimandria. He's a former managing director of Goyle, and this is from his wife, Mrs. Georgette Ajimandria, and all of the children. I've got one more here, and it says, happy birthday to Mrs. Elizabeth Amponsa. You're 50 years old today, and you look as young as someone in her late 20s, apparently. May you receive the greatest of joys and everlasting bliss. You are a gift yourself, and you deserve the best of everything. And that's from Elvis Darko and the entire 2004 year group of GIJ. Also, a belated one to Sarkodie, who celebrated his birthday on Saturday. King Sark, happy birthday to you.
Shares a birthday with my father as well.
Oh.
Yes, my dad's birthday was
Mr. Al Smith Sr.
Yes.
And by the way, every time Sarkodie's birthday comes along, I know Kofi Ansan's birthday
is also
right there.
Yeah.
Yes, General Putin.
General Putin.
Yes.
The one and only General Putin.
10th of July. I know he was born literally 1 month after I was.
Right.
Happy birthday to Kofi Ansan.
Happy birthday to them as well. Happy birthday, belated happy birthday to Daniel Odro of Ghana Web as well, formerly of Joy FM. Daniel Odro's birthday was also on the 10th of July, and a blessed birthday to all of you July borns, especially the 10th.
Well, it's a happy birthday to Elam Desewu, who is managing director of the Economy Times. Elam, happy birthday to you. But let me do this belated happy birthday. And so, this one, your birthday was on Friday. I missed this, okay? So, Thelma Pitcher, a belated happy birthday to you. It's from, the boys, Lionel, Ethan, and Kenzie, and your husband, Horatio. We just want to say we love and cherish you and wish you all the best of the day and the years ahead. And so it's a happy birthday, belated happy birthday to you, Thelma Pitcher. We should have done that.
Happy birthday
Friday.
to Wendy Ankapong, wife of K. Ankapong of the Ghana Airport Company. Wishing you all the very best that life has to offer from David Abuaje. Happy birthday to Wendy Ankapong, wife of K. Ankapong as well.
Right, guys, so we're done?
No. Happy birthday to Kwajo Kusi Apia and the Abrokwa Nana Yaufache, Nana Jua Achere, someone who goes by the name GH Premier, and Philip Alote, who used to be here at
Multimedia.
Yes. Happy birthday to all of you.
Right, so let's go then. The Sports Center brought to us by MTN. Everywhere you go, and Standard Chartered Bank,
Here for good.
Yomi Yogurt, always different, truly different. And of course, Cowbell, our milk.
All right, so over the past 125 years, Standard Chartered has supported clients, helping them grow their business. They continue to bring this expertise across managing and growing businesses to your doorstep, and that is why they've started the Standard Chartered SME series. They have carefully put together resource persons with the right level of skill and expertise to take your business to the next level. Their session later today will focus on digitizing your business, adopting digital solutions to meet the needs of your clients and stakeholders. Join them live on Facebook, that's Standard Chartered Ghana, and their Instagram page, StanChartGH. It starts at 10 a.m. So let them delve with you into the smart world of technology for business rewards. You might also just win yourself something special by joining them. Let's move your business from small beginnings to a big business. Standard Chartered Bank,
Here for good. And also, we'll be hearing from MTN pretty shortly, but do you have something to read?
Oh, yes, because your car certainly deserves the best treat, and that's why we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. The Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer.
And George, everywhere you go, MTN is there, which is why you are reading our Everywhere You Go LPM for us, George.
Yes, MTN is here in London, of course, even though, we're sad, but it's all right. Look, there's good news for small to medium-scale business owners with SME Plus. You get to manage all your operational costs in communication. Now, this service simply allows you to choose from affordable packages and enjoy talk time, SMS, data, and business content all bundled in one subscription. The other exciting news is that you get free on-net calls every Monday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Simply dial *506# to sign up today. WhatsApp or call 0244 308 111 for more information and stay connected. MTN, everywhere you go.
Oh, George, you've been fantastic, I've got to say. Now, a quick late entry before we go. Today happens to be the birthday of Nana Utuo Achampong.
Oh,
yes,
Banking expert.
Yes, indeed. He's also the boss of Hefra.
Yeah.
And today he celebrates his birthday. Nana, we salute you. Happy birthday to you. Chaotic shouts.
Well, let me just chip this one in also. And it's a happy birthday. Well, no, it's a belated happy birthday to my lovely wife, Priscilla Kwakwa. I love her plenty. It's from at Promise Dumevi. So Promise, you send this via Twitter. Good morning to you, Promise. Okay, guys.
Let's go. Let's get into it. And first of all, the big news is that Heart of Oak, Accra Heart of Oak, are 2020-21 Ghana Premier League champions, and they've won the title for the first time in close to 12 years. Despite the 1-1 draw with Liberty Professionals at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, this was after Asante Kotoko lost 2-1 to Bechem United at the Nana Fosu Jiabuo Park. Hearts boss is Samuel Buedu, and he's hoping to do more for the club.
It's like there's something unique in the House of Folk team, because when I came, they welcomed me and supported me a lot, especially the management and the supporters as well. They were always advising me, encouraging me. They told me that I can do it, so I should push it up. Okay, I'll not be swallow-headed. I'll make sure I work extra. This is a motivational cup or winning, so it will prepare me very well to go higher and higher. Thank you all the media and the supporters and House of Folk supporters, especially Togo Afeda. I'm so proud of him.
So that's Samuel Buedu, and it's a
And look, let me tell you what, I am so proud of Samuel Buedu, even though I'm not a Hearts fan.
Yeah.
The fact that you have a young Ghanaian coach doing this, for me, tells us that our game has a bright future. If we can focus on the right talents in all spheres. And so congratulations to Hearts of Folk. Congratulations to Samuel Buedu. He's done a great job. I pray that he's not snatched by a bigger team.
we know who you.
I'm only praying that he's not snatched by a bigger team.
Anyway,
the bigger team already.
The bigger team that Winston is talking about have an assistant coach called Johnson Smith. And he's the assistant coach of the team Winston is speaking about. And he's attributed their loss to Bechem United to poor officiating.
It's all due to the officiating, because the dubious penalty he had for this Bechem people dampened our spirit. That's why. The team we presented was a very good team.
Yes.
But because of the injuries, because even KK is injured, but he was forced to play.
Yeah.
But due to the referees officiating, that brings all the dampening there.
In other results, King Faisal beats Dwarfs 2-0. Elmina Sharks defeated Legon Cities 2-0. Ashfield played out a goalless draw with Dreams FC. Bekum Chelsea scored a 2-1 win against Great Olympics. 11 Wonders emerged 3-1 winners over Mediama, and Wafa beats Kerala United 2-0. Indiana Stars brush aside Inter Allies by 4-2. Let's go over to the Euros, and we'll do a bit of Ghana Premier League.
Yes, we need to hear from your those who are like you, of Accra House of Folk fans.
Those who are like George, actually. So let's start hearing from George, please.
Yeah,
It was a double celebration.
Yes.
Winston, I want to tell you that I was the only journalist, in the world to predict that Hearts are going to win the league.
True, that's true.
Congratulations to Hearts of Folk. You know what I mean?
Phobia. Masters. So, before the season starts, the Joy Sports team have a series of predictions for the Premier League and for the Ghana Premier League. That's the English Premier League and the Ghana Premier League. George is the only person I know anywhere who publicly predicted that Hearts were going to win the league.
He has done well.
Yeah, and there's an artwork to show. I
I
predicted that Mediama were going to win or something.
Well, are you a fan of Mediama? Because I know you to also be a House of Folk fan.
Oh, I selected Mediama because it would take too long. The last two seasons, the last 2 seasons were truncated. They were top of the league before.
Okay.
All the 2 seasons were truncated.
All right, so let's get on to the phone lines now. Let's get you, listening to us this morning. All of you, the Hearts of Folk fans, to join us and tell us what you make of your victory now that you've been crowned league champions.
Yes.
The first in 11 years. 0302 216 541, 0302 216 541, and 055 1111997.
I hear at Hearts of Folk party is loading somewhere. They are not saying no, but they say there's some party loading somewhere.
Oh yeah, I mean,
on the day that the league will finish, I hear some party will pipe.
They've done well. Accra Hearts of Folk has done well by winning the league. Beating Kumasi and Kotoko to it is a great achievement. But let's get on to the phone lines now. And George is our first caller. Okay. Hey. George, good morning.
George.
Okay, so somewhere last week when we beat Kotoko, that was when I got to know that our song is actually our roots, not arose. And I don't know what who supporters thought us, but whether they like it or not, me I know rose.
No, let me help you. Let me help you, Gary. Can I help you?
Yes.
Phobia. We are the masters.
Thank you. George, stay on because George wants to tell you something. Yes, George Ado Jr., go ahead.
George, the words of the song is arose. Gary, maybe we have to play again on television, Phobia Soul. I went back to find out what the original words were. The song was written by an Accra Great Olympics fan for Accra Hearts of Oak. The original words were arose. The Accra Hearts of Oak anthem was nothing like this. This one was written by the owner of Wolom. He's not alive now, but I spoke to his son, and he wrote it and gave it to Accra Hearts of Oak. The words were arose. It had the silly in it because you know that the Great Olympic guys are very, very, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're very, very.
Okay.
So we are on point.
You're on point. Thank you very, very much.
I'll give you the thing so you can watch it. Yeah,
sure.
It's a very fantastic picture we did on that.
Well, let's get to Nima, where Issa from the Almighty chapter O. Issa, good morning.
Issa, you there?
Hello, good morning, Issa.
Yeah, they're online.
Nice one.
Good morning.
Good morning, Issa.
Yeah, congratulations to Accra Hearts of Oak. Phobia.
Masters.
Yeah. We are going to conquer Africa again.
Oh, slow down.
Last time we did for beating Barcelona when we took the cup. When we are going to,
the Club World Cup.
World Club Championship. It did not have to meet Barcelona. This time we are ready.
Okay.
this somewhere. Right? So thank you for Joy FM. You are the one who give motivators and other media. Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you very, very much, Issa from Nima. Kweku from Lakeside Estate. Kweku, good morning.
Good morning. Wednesday.
Yes,
Kweku. What's up?
A day for you.
Master, it's House of Folk. It has come home. Whether England didn't win it, whether England won it, it's House of Folk. It has come home. Taking the trophy. And it's going to continue for the next 4 years. Master, buckle up.
Don't worry.
Kojo too much. I don't want Kojo to miss his lunch today.
Kojo, he won't miss his lunch today. But I was only reminding him of what happened last night. Sometimes it's good that you are reminded what happened. Let's get to Abu Mohammed from Japong. Abu, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Abu Efonama.
My former Winston. Wokra no kale for the now.
Oh, Chemewa, Abu Chemewa.
Bigger than Accra House of Folk in Ghana.
But you know already. Africa's Club of the Century. Africa's Club of the Century. No, that's the whole idea.
First of all, that statement is always incomplete when you say it for 12 years. Don't forget the league was truncated for 4 years too. So always make it complete by saying the league was also truncated for 4 years. That was also contributed. So it's not 12 years. The league was truncated for 4 years.
The league was truncated for
so
1 year.
And then you prove Kotoko wrong. Why are you going to hire our coach and then you end up sacking him? You think that you employ a coach who don't have work permit, only for you to go and get a work permit for him and sack him? What makes you think our coach will come there? Master, give us a break. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Ghana. Let's get to Gulf City. Let's see who's with us from Gulf City. Hello, good morning. Emmanuel.
Hello, good morning, Wednesday.
Yeah, Emmanuel, I am doing fantastic. How about you?
I'm also fine. You remember before we played Kotoko, I called and I told you that I feel phobia. You know what? It is our year, and there's nothing anybody can do about that. What I'm saying to the management is that they should keep the team and let's focus on Africa like the 2000 and 2014, and the phobia spirit would just be there. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you also for joining us, Emmanuel. So I think, that's it for the callers. Let's get to, George Addo Jr. again. George, yes, it's time for the Euros now.
It's time for the Euros. What have you got? What's in the news?
No, I mean, this morning, you can imagine what's happening on UK radio. Everybody has been talking about what the boys could have done better, But the truth is that they have lost. And yesterday, the streets were very, very quiet. That's such a big surprise and a deviation from what I've seen anytime England has won. It's all great. It's all fine. But I think it's just a good time right now, then, to quickly hear from the England, coach, Gareth Southgate, who says that, because most of the guys are saying that why do you bring on Jadon Sancho and Rashford, and they didn't really warm up in the game, and that's why they went and missed the penalties. But England boss Gareth Southgate has been defending his decision, though.
Yeah, but what they have to know is that none of them are on their own. We win and lose as a team, and the penalty takers are my call. We've worked on them in training. That's my decision. That's not down to the players. And tonight it hasn't gone for us, but we know they were the best takers that we had left on the pitch. We tried to get those players onto the pitch. We'd already had to take a couple off during the game itself. So yeah, of course it's going to be heartbreaking for the boys, but they're not to blame for that. That's my call as the coach.
So, George, that's Gareth Southgate speaking there. I think that he's speaking for a lot of people who believe that, bringing in such young players to play the penalties was something of scapegoating, and the reaction after was very, very disturbing. A lot of racist comments aimed at the social media accounts of these players. And this morning, the English FA has issued a statement against what they call the appalling treatment of the English players by some England fans as well, particularly from a racist point of view. Remember, 3 black players missed the penalties, and already some of the pictures we saw on social media, George, in fact, they were scary.
Yeah. I think they need to get it out, and I'm very sure the authorities will try and stamp the authority on this one, because they really have to stop this. It's not really good. I mean, what's wrong? I mean, you lose a final, you lose a first Euro final. It's not wrong. Do they know the heartbreak that Italy had suffered? Italy suffered a loss in the final in 2012. That was not easy for them as well, but they managed it. And these boys are good enough. Keep them, and let's see what they can do at the 2022 World Cup only next year.
Yes.
You've got a great team, and you don't need to.
Remember, and this is a note for Ghana. The English FA set 10 years ago, they set getting to the semi-final of the Euro 2020 as their target. So officially they have exceeded their target, and they also said they wanted to win the 2022 World Cup. They are doing more. But also this weekend, the Copa America happened, and Lionel Messi ended his wait for a first major international title as his Argentina beat Neymar's Brazil in the final at the Maracanã. He also helped end Argentina's 28-year wait since they last won the competition, and he was also, for good measure, named player of the tournament, and he scored more goals, so he won the Golden Boot as well, with 4 goals in the competition. Angel Di Maria scored the decisive winner, though, in the final, and this is Lionel Scaloni, the coach of the RGs.
Un grupo, un compromiso, actitud.
A group, a commitment, an attitude, a team spirit. At the end of the day, in a team sport, that's fundamental. Even if you have the best footballer in history, you have to be a group, a team. You have to have that commitment. They understood the message, and all we had to do was show that in the game.
Okay, so that's it for the Copa America. George, something was happening in your backyard in tennis yesterday afternoon. Tell us about it.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Novak Djokovic has equaled the record right now. Yeah, because he's now on 20 Grand Slam titles. He managed to be Berrettini. That was a little bit of Rome said, action there. And the fans were saying that it was going to go Rome even in Wimbledon. But Novak Djokovic, look now, it's really, really difficult to beat him. He managed to beat Berrettini, and he won his 6th Wimbledon title. That actually means that he's now level with Roger Federer and Rafa Nadal. Also in the women's division, though, we saw a quick one that Ashley Barty managed to beat Pliskova to win the Wimbledon title. But I think we can just hear from Novak Djokovic because he's now one of the all-time greats.
Winning Wimbledon was always a biggest dream of mine when I was a kid. Said this story many times, but I have to repeat it again because I have to remind myself how special this is and not take this for granted. Actually, contrary to enjoy and be aware that this is a huge honor and privilege. And 7-year-old boy in Serbia, constructing a Wimbledon tennis trophy in my room from improvised materials that I could find in the room. And today, standing with the 6th Wimbledon, it's incredible.
Nice one. So that's the story. History everywhere you look. Ashley Barty winning Australia's first Wimbledon title in 41 years. Italy winning their first Euros title since 1968. So next year, we are saying that Black Stars are winning our first title since 1982.
You are here.
He said you are here. George, you man of little faith. Anyway, that's it for the Joy Sports.
It's possible. Why not?
Yeah. Can we say, George, a big thank you to our listeners and our audience who helped us carry these Euros along from minute 1 to minute yesterday as well. Thank you so much. Those who followed us.
Thank you, everybody.
For a whole month, from the 11th of June to the 11th of July.
Yes.
You guys, you set the airwaves ablaze. The two of you did a fantastic job. I know you'll be told over and over and over again, but you know what? You can't be told enough how amazing your efforts were. You really made us proud.
The entire television crew as well, the Joy Sports team. Special mention. We will see them tomorrow morning in the studio because this morning they say they are tired. Stephen Appiah, Lai Kingston, and Michael Potter. They've been phenomenal making our TV coverage great as well. Nathaniel Atto,
Oh yeah.
Oh man. What can we say about Nathaniel at all, Charlie? You know, his
Charlie,
reward.
guys.
His reward is in Kwesi Chum's pocket.
He won't wait too long for that. Then. He won't have to wait too long for that. Oh,
no. You see, they have in there.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Chiri.
Charlie, so that's for the Joy Sports Center.
It's fantastic. Thank you guys ever so much. Where is Uncle Ibo? Where is Uncle Ibo?
Hello.
Uncle Ibo.
Guys.
Uncle Ibo, morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Where's the?
Wait. Let me correct that. It cannot be that good a morning for me.
Oh.
The only thing that is making me functional today is that Djokovic won.
Yeah.
So that is a consolation. The other consolation is that Messi won his first international title.
Yeah.
So 2 out of 3, I think I will.
It's not bad.
And actually, there's a little justice in the world.
Uncle Ibo, have a good morning and all the best with food for thought.
Gary,
yes, sir.
Good morning. Oh, and George, Ado.
Yeah, Uncle Ibo.
When you're coming back, bring some samolina.
No problems at all. Everything on point.
Obiana, George, when are you coming?
Yes. Very soon.
Oh dear, we'll talk behind the scenes. That's Kofi Kinata would say. George Adu Jr. and Gary Al Smith bringing us the Joy Sports Center there. And Uncle Ibo, more from Uncle Ibo White in just a short while with food for thought. First, though, social media messages on the Super Morning Show are brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, and Visa Contactless Card. Tap to pay with your Visa Contactless Card. It's fast, it's easy, it's secure. It's Visa everywhere you want to be. So, payment of customs duty, corporate income tax, withholding tax, value-added tax, pay as you earn, and all of that, and charges for other government services have been made simpler, faster, more secure, and convenient on EcoBank digital channels. So whether you're a corporate body, SME, or individual, payment of taxes and levies has been made accessible to you on EcoBank Mobile, EcoBank Online, EcoBank Omni Plus, EcoBank